In this video, I'm going to show you how I plan on growing this exact same YouTube channel you're watching right now to thousands of subscribers. I have a strategy all mapped out that I'm going to be outlining in this video that you can use for yourself as well to grow your channel. So let's go ahead and dive right in. This is going to be 2 easy steps to make this happen. And step number 1 is to create a really good video. And that's exactly what you're watching. This video right here is step number 1. I'm going to create a really good video right here. And my goal with this video is to get what's called a 1 of 10 and to beat my previous video. You see, I posted a video maybe about a week ago, and I haven't been too consistent on this channel at all. And I have over like 450 subscribers right now. It's a super small channel, and to be honest, I just haven't put any effort towards it. So this is the first video where I'm going to put all my effort into it. I'm going to beat my last video, which was also a 1 of 10. And hopefully now I'm going to stay consistent here on this channel. Go ahead and hit subscribe if you want to follow along, as I'll be doing update videos as this video becomes a 1 in 10. And then I'm going to try to beat it again in the next video after that. And you'll be able to see my strategy and kind of follow along in the journey. So hit subscribe if you'd like to be notified when that next video comes out. So like I said, that video that I published about a week ago, it was a 1 of 10. It didn't blow up or anything. It got like 100 views. And what 1 of 10 means is basically in that time frame that it shows on the screen, your video outperformed the last 10 videos that you've posted. This is the best performing video. It's the #1 performing video compared to all those previous videos, those 10 previous videos. So that's what that means. And your goal as a creator should be to beat each previous video, become another 1 of 10, because that means that you're getting more and more views on every video you post, which is going to in turn over time compound and grow your channel. So that's the strategy, really, is to create a 1 of 10 video every single time in a row for a long period of time. My goal is to see if I can go 10 videos in a row, getting a 1 of 10 every time. And in turn, that's going to get me out of this small YouTube channel hell. Okay, great strategy, but how the heck are you actually going to pull this off? And like I said, it's by making good content. Just to make sure that this whole series kind of starts off right, I am going to do a few things that are going to kind of be a part of the strategy as well to make sure that this video that you're watching right now does become that 1 of 10 and get a lot of views. So let's go ahead and dive right into that right now. So this all started about 2 hours ago when I came up with this whole idea of this series of beating each video every time and kind of reporting on it. So boom, there I had a topic for a video, and now I need to come up with a title. And I was looking through my database of all kinds of different video titles that I've saved and kind of a swipe file, right, of past things that I've ran across on YouTube. And one of them was this title. It's a common title that a lot of kind of channels similar to this have used, and it's a proven title. So I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna modify it a little bit, and that's the title that I'm gonna go with. I have my topic, I have my title. And this really is a great strategy to use kind of proven video topics that have already done well on the platform and make them your own. I mean, you've probably heard about this strategy before, but this is gonna really give me a good chance to beat that last video. Now, the next step in this process was scripting. I did sit down and script out this video, but first, I wanted to look at the analytics of that past video, because essentially that's what we're going to be trying to do. We're going to be trying to beat the click-through rate, beat the average view duration, beat the number of people watching in the first 30 seconds still, and a few other key metrics that we're going to try to beat. So here is that 1 of 10 video, and as you can see, this thing, it's gotten 108 views, a 1.2% click-through rate, and an average view duration of 1 minute and 15 seconds. And that was in its first 6 days in 4 hours. And it's comparing that to the last 9 videos that I've posted. And it's saying, hey, this video is doing better as far as views go. Just a few more things about this past video is I did run a thumbnail split test, as you can see, but the results aren't too much. It's 49% and 51%. So we'll just let that thing run and we'll get a winner at the end, but it's going to be about 7 more days on that. You can see of those 109 viewers, most of them are coming from browse features. That means, when people open up YouTube on their computer or on their phone and they see a bunch of recommendations, it's one of those videos that's getting recommended. Also suggested videos, on the sidebar on your computer when YouTube is suggesting you videos, it's getting suggested there. So those are good signs. You want those are algorithm kind of recommendations. That's what you want. Is you want the algorithm recommending your video, putting impressions in front of people. So yeah, pretty low metrics. We're trying to beat that click-through rate. Like I said, the average view duration. Average percentage viewed can also be important, but that kind of depends on how long your video is as well. But the kind of final metric that I want to try to beat is this one right here, where it says 37% of viewers are still watching your video around the 30-second mark, which is typical. So let's get that number up in those first 30 seconds. Let's have a way better hook, which I think we did. But just, it's all about retaining, right? Retaining the viewer. Okay, so now we kind of have our benchmark set. We know the numbers we're trying to beat. And so let's go ahead and start writing our script. So in knowing that, when I was sitting down and writing this script about a couple hours ago, I thought to myself, how can I script this video in a way that's going to beat those metrics and keep people watching? And one of the things that I'm gonna try to do in this video is include micro hooks. These are just short little hooks that go throughout the video. A lot of people talk about, hooking them at the beginning, and I did my best to do that in this video. But micro hooks are just kind of more hooks throughout the video to keep viewers watching. And these micro hooks, they are going to help with the retention so we can beat those numbers, but they aren't probably the most important part of this whole video creation process. That part's coming up very shortly. It's actually the last step in this video creation process. And I really do think that that is going to be kind of the cherry on top that allows this video to become 1 of 10. But before I dive into that, I want to talk about another strategy that I've been using throughout this video, and I think it is going to help, and that's engagement. I'm asking for engagement. Engagement is stuff like likes, subscribes, comments, and if you know any other kinds of form of engagement besides likes, subscribes, and comments, go ahead and comment below and let me know, and I will try to include those in my next video, because remember, in my next video, I got to actually beat this video, so it's not going to be easy. So leave me any kind of advice in the comments below. And besides micro hooks, like what about the substance of this video? There's got to be some really good substance to keep people watching and get that average view duration up. So what am I doing in this video? Well, I should probably include some storytelling in this video, because the last time I used storytelling on a video, it did really well, because us as humans, we like stories. So if you create videos yourself, I recommend trying to include stories as much as possible. That will really help you. And then also just adding value and education. If I can't teach you something in this video, then what's the purpose? You're not going to keep watching. So I want to make sure that there's value in this video and that you're actually learning something. And that's kind of the goal. Hopefully you've learned a little bit about maybe some analytic things you should pay attention to, and a little bit about this video creation process. If you want the simple picture on how to create a video, you're just going to try to hook somebody, okay, retain them through value, right? And then call them to action. And that is a good script template for any YouTube video: is hook, retained, call to action, or hook, story, offer, right? These are different kind of frameworks that I got from Alex Ramosi and Russell Brunson. They kind of just say it in a different way: hook, story, offer, hook, retain, or give value, and then call to action. So that's a good template for writing scripts. Another thing that YouTube loves is it loves when you keep viewers on the platform and create like a binge watching sequence where they watch multiple of your videos. So I'm going to include that in this strategy by saying at the end of the video to watch another video. I'm going to create like a lead in, meaning I'm going to kind of try to tie it together seamlessly. So whatever I'm talking about at the end of the video, and if you want more, click the link that's on the screen right now to watch another video. I think that if I can get people clicking onto that next video, watching another one, that it will actually help with the algorithm, help get this video promoted out, which is the goal that we're trying to do. A lot of people want to, have a call to action to send them to their website to book a call or enter their email, get a free thing, or just to learn more about them. But if you want to optimize your video for the algorithm as much as possible, then you should be linking to other YouTube videos as much as possible. To create that, like I said, that binge watching experience, which creates more watch time on your channel, which is going to help with the overall health of your channel. Okay, so what was that cherry on top that I was talking about earlier that was going to make this video even better than the last one? Is going to be one of the main reasons this video blows up. And that is that I'm going to go ahead, and when I finish this video, when I stop hitting record, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it through, and I'm going to take notes. And any point that I feel like I could add some B-roll on top of this. So what I've created at that point is a shot list for B-roll, and then I'm just gonna go and I'm going to create that B-roll. I'm gonna take my camera, I'm gonna take it off this tripod, I'm gonna go around, I'm gonna shoot B-roll, and I think that that could make this video a little bit more engaging than the previous ones and just create a much better video. Okay, great, so I finished step number 1. What is step number 2 in order to get this channel at a small YouTube channel hell? Well, step 2 is just to create more videos that are actually better than the ones before. And if I can continue to do that, then my channel will grow. So what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna publish this video and it's gonna start getting impressions. That last video got 7,000 impressions in the first 6 days. And impression, right, is where it shows your thumbnail to somebody, to a user on YouTube, and they have the opportunity to click it or not. That's an impression. So this video here is gonna get published. It's gonna start getting impressions. I'm hoping that you guys will click on it and watch it, engage with it, leave me that comment that I've been asking for. And if the click-through is good enough, if the watch time is good enough, if the engagement is good enough, then the video will get views and the channel will grow. So thank you for clicking on this video. And if you've watched up to this point, you're wondering what that past video is that I was trying to beat, you can go ahead and click it right there. That's the video that we're trying to beat. Let me know if you think this video or that video is better and which one you think will win. And if you're new here, I would love for you to subscribe so you can get updated every time I drop a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in this video here.